This is Marbleized Artistry, and I am back. I am here with the brow tutorial today, as promised. Today, I'm going to show you how to do your brows with a 99-cent pencil from Walgreens, Walmart, Target, wherever you can find. Now, I will be using the Wet n Wild pencil today, and it's just a brown Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil, and it's easy as 1, 2, 3. So today you'll just need the brow pencil, and you will need a concealer brush, and I am using the Morphe E10. I will link it below, well, put it in there below. And I will be using Laura Mercier setting powder and P. Louise base. So those are the 4 items you'll need. And you will also need a sponge, because what I like to do is I like to set my brows first and then do the pencil, because it just goes on easier and better because my skin gets a little oily. So, and you'll also need a spoolie. Any spoolie will work, any kind of, just as long as it's a spoolie, okay? So you just want to comb your brows out. And then I'm going to put just a little setting powder. And I'm just using a little sponge from the beauty supply store. And I am just going to put a little bit of setting powder on my eyebrows, just to make them dry and not oily. Okay, and that's all you want to do, just a light application of setting powder. Okay, and then you just want to spoolie your brows out again. And the important thing about this, using this brow pencil, you want to make sure it's sharpened. It is so much easier to do it when it's sharpened. So, okay, so you just want to make a line, and you just want to follow your brows the way they go. But you want to go a little bit before where your brows start. That's what I normally do. And just draw a line. And if your pencil isn't sharpened, it's not gonna draw on like this. And you just follow the shape of your brows like that. Now, I usually do both under eyes first, and then I go to the top. And you see how I'm just following the shape of my brows, and I always go a little further out at the ends. And you're gonna clean all of that up afterwards, so you're not gonna worry about what it looks like right now. So, and then I just draw the top line, and I fill it in. See, and then you just fill. You see that I don't have a lot of eyebrows, other people do, and I just wish I had better eyebrows, but when you get older they don't grow back like they used to. And you're just pretty much coloring them in. Some people use pencil-like strokes, but I just color them in. Because I don't have a lot of eyebrows. So I just, and I go a little before because I'm gonna spoolie all of this out in the front, see? And some days some days they're gonna act right, some days they're not. Like this brow is usually the one that acts better, and this is the one that usually acts up. You'll see when I get to it. I don't know why, but it does. You see in the front how it's not as dark as in the back? That's how I like mine to be. And then I just kind of got a little piece of hair. But yeah, this is how I do mine. So now I'm gonna go over the top of this one. Now, if I didn't have the setting powder on there, it would not have went on this easy. I just got out the shower, so when I moisturize my face, I put a lot of moisturizers on, and so it would just be gliding and slipping everywhere. So I don't like that, so that's why I put setting powder first, and I found that it works better to apply with it on there. And you just fill it in until you have it how you want it. And then you go back and you spoolie. And they're not both gonna match. They never do. They say that your eyebrows are cousins, not sisters or something. I don't know, whatever the saying is. And that's true because they don't always look the same. I just get them, you know, to where they're like, okay, that's fine. And then that's it. So the spoolie kind of helps to get it combed out and to how you like them. Now my brushes, I wash after every use, but the only brush that I don't always wash after every use is my spoolie, because sometimes your eyebrows go on better when it has a little product on there already. So that's the reason I don't wash this every time. So then you're gonna go in with you're gonna put a little bit of base. You can use base, you can use concealer. Either one, it'll work, whatever you like to use. But today I'm using the Louise base to clean mine up. I usually do not clean the top of my brows up with concealer or base. I only do underneath. I just don't. So you're just gonna follow the line. And I put just a little bit of product on my brush, because when I put more, I mess up. And I add more as I need it. And that's that. Then you just bring it down a little bit. And there you have that one. Okay, now I'm gonna do the other one. And you just keep adding more base or more concealer as you need to. And that's what you do. And then you just bring this one down too. And then normally when I go to do my eyeshadow, I put it on the rest of my lid and then I buff it out with a buffer brush. So for the top of my brows, I'm gonna show you what I do. I take a makeup wipe and I clean them up that way. That way, when I'm done with my eyeshadow, I can just put my foundation over the top. So, because I used to use concealer at the top, but I would have a halo for some reason, and I just did not like how that looked. So, what I do, I go in the middle with my makeup wipe, and I just wipe away that little spot there. And then I go over the top if I need to, just barely. And then I wipe away. See? That way I don't have to put all that on the top of them. And then this one is a little thicker actually at the top, so I just wipe away the top a little bit. And then go down to the end. And there you go. And that's your brows. And then sometimes you'll have to go and fix a little bit, you know, like the little dot here or a little bit there. You know, you'll have to go in and fix a little bit, but sorry, you have to excuse my door. The kids are running in and out, slamming the door. But yeah, you may want to go over it a little bit, fix it up however you want when you're done, but I usually do that at the end or before I put my shadows on or whatever. But this is the brows. That's it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Eyez Artistry. I will be posting another brow, well, probably 3 more brow tutorials actually. One of them will be on how to do colored brows. You know how some people have an eyeshadow look and they have pink eyebrows or green eyebrows, or I'm gonna do a tutorial on that. I'm also gonna do a tutorial on how to do your brows with pomade. And I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do your brows with the micro pencil. So this was just the tutorial on the 99-cent Wet n Wild pencil. So I hope you liked my video. Turn on your notifications so that you can know when I post new tutorials. I will be working on more tutorials in the near future, so look out for those. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.